Iran's upcoming presidential election is poised to focus heavily on economic concerns following the tragic death of President Ibrahim Raisi in a helicopter crash. Here's what we know so far. The Iranian government has declared a period of mourning following the fatal helicopter crash that claimed the lives of President Raisi and several members of his team. The crash occurred amid bad weather conditions, prompting questions about its cause. In the wake of this tragedy, Iran has set the stage for its 14th presidential election on June 28th. Political analyst Foad Izadi anticipates a campaign centered on economic challenges, especially considering Iran's enduring sanctions.
People who have been running for presidency in Iran have focused on economic issues, which is not very uncommon. When you look at elections in other countries, you see more or less the same thing. Iran is no exception with regard to trying to win an election by addressing economic difficulties of the country that the person is running in.
Izadi stresses the importance of awaiting the investigation's outcome before drawing conclusions about the crash.
We have to wait and see for the investigation to go through, to see whether weather was an issue, was it a technical problem with the helicopter, or there was some sort of sabotage. So this is something that we have to consider and wait for that investigation.
Reflecting on President Raisi's tenure, Izadi acknowledges his strides in foreign policy, particularly in bolstering ties with countries like China and Russia.
His foreign policy was successful because he managed to move away from the sanctions that was designed to crush Iran's ability to function properly. Iran joined the Shanghai Cooperation Organization during his tenure. Iran joined BRICS during his tenure. He wanted to improve relations with countries like China and Russia, and he did that to a large extent. He wanted to improve relations with Iran's neighbors, and you saw the reaction of all the neighbors after him passing away. So I think he has had successes, and I'm sure he wanted to do a better job in terms of economic improvement of people's lives.
As Iran navigates this period of mourning and political transition, the world watches closely for any developments.